watch the steps.
A pack of reporters and cameras chased Rex Heuermann's wife into the courthouse.
Just don't block the doorway.
Inside, the accused Gilgo Beach serial killer was dressed in a sharp suit with shirt and tie and briefly glanced back to the spectator section where his estranged wife was sitting.
My understanding is that she doesn't believe that he was capable or committed these acts.
Yet the district attorney, Ray Tierney, indicated the grand jury is ready to vote on another murder Heuermann is the prime suspect in. The defendant's wife kept mum after the hearing.
Ms. Eller, how do you think your husband was looking today? Do you have any comments?
Eller failed in her bid to get 283 guns back from Suffolk County after they were seized during a search of the Heuermann home and storage lockers. Instead, they were turned over to the police department in Nassau County, the jurisdiction where the family lives. The Suffolk DA has scanned at least 16 years of Heuermann's telephone and financial records.
From going back to the first murder in 2007 that we've been investigating, up until the present time.
Heuermann's defense wants all the investigative notes taken by detectives since 2010, including a suspect focused on by a previous DA, Tim Sini.
Mr. Sini, you folks know that he actually wanted somebody arrested for this crime. His name is not Rex Heuermann. They had another suspect very close to Mr. Heuermann's home in Massapequa Park.
We have a lot of evidence, and also we have a lot of forensic evidence.
The DA relying on extensive cell phone data involving Heuermann and some victims' devices to make his case, along with DNA. He revealed the grand jury began its work in June this year.
This initial investigation had to do with the Gilgo 4.
The DA earlier said DNA consistent with Heuermann's wife was found on several Gilgo victims, and one hair on victim Megan Waterman was tied to Rex himself. The defense says
the lab says that he potentially is a donor for that hair. What they don't tell you is there are thousands and thousands and thousands of people just in the metropolitan area that are potentially in that same pool of donors.
The DA's office has turned over more than 13,000 photos to the defense. The case doesn't return to court until February of next year, and it could be way more than a year before we see a trial.